Statue of Aslan, C.S. Lewis Square, Belfast, Ireland. Here we are, C.S. Lewis Square. We have a statue of Aslan. C.S. Lewis was born here in Belfast, and the area is still heavily influenced by him and his works. It's fun to see this square here with some very large metal statues of the different characters from the Chronicles of Narnia and other of his books.
Of course, the first thing we did was take a family selfie in front of Aslan, and then we decided we would see how many of the other statues we could find before we had to go and catch our ferry.
Mr. and Mrs. Beaver behind me.
And if you don't know much about the books, or you just want to read about your favorite characters, they do have small plaques placed near each of these statues. And just like the books, this park does not only have the heroes, but it has the villains as well. White Witch and the wolves are among those.
Here's the statue of the White Witch from C.S. Lewis's books. And Mr. Tumnus directly behind me. Aslan was back the other way. Here we are, Mr. Tumnus.
I'm guessing this is when he was frozen?
I guess so. Ferocious Talking Wolf.
And of course, this collection wouldn't be complete without the witch's faithful sidekick, Mogram, or Fenris Ulf, captain of the White Witch's secret police.
Oh wow, here he is, the man himself. Here we are, C.S. Lewis Square. We have C.S. Lewis himself.
After this, of course, we had to stop for another family selfie. It was pretty awesome. They had him right here at the edge of C.S. Lewis Square. Of course, me and my family were very glad that they chose the wardrobe for the statue of him, because this was one of our favorite books, The Chronicles of Narnia, where the children find the wardrobe, go inside, and find Aslan, who's sitting on the back of the wardrobe in this case. But that's a really nice statue. It has a lot of detail, and of course you have the nice backdrop right there for C.S. Lewis Square. Although we didn't have as long to explore as we would have liked, this was a really great trip for us. We got to read some of the plaques, see some of the statues, and of course on the drive up you'll be able to notice that there's some artwork as well on some of the buildings and the surrounding area. C.S. Lewis's impact has been felt for generations now. And I also have to mention that he's one of my family's favorite authors, so if you get a chance to check out the Chronicles of Narnia or any other books in that series, those are some of our favorites. He also wrote the Screwtape Letters, Mere Christianity, and several others as well. He had quite a body of work. Of course, if you visit Belfast, you'll be able to see some of the influence he's had throughout the years.
Thanks again for watching. Please check out my books at www.amazon.com/authors/David H. Troyer. Have a great day. We hope to see you in our travels. Don't worry, I'll be back.
So this is the pneumatic, and it was one of the ships that saved people from the Titanic. There's the replica, and there are the remains. And so I listened to an audiobook, and the person that survived made that audiobook. They were rescued by the Olympia. And there's the Titanic.